Six more dollar, Mac the dramatic. Risk all yellow, make them think that it's magic. Pop out the roof like a go gadget. All of my niggas is monochromatic. 12 more dollar, I'm got acrobatic. All the niggas sense static. All I've ever known is havoc, so I'm let a motherfucker have it. I'll do something real fucked up for it back. Do something bad for the right price tag. Might take another nigga soul if your ass pull out with a big ass roll in the mouth. I'll do something real fucked up for a bag. Got mouths to feed my soul out there. Boss man said, hey, cut off his hand. Let that nigga, he not my man. Your block, you getting extorted. I don't want it all, just want a little push it. I don't want much, just want a little push. APD just took my portrait. Me and my niggas is tight like cords. A nigga them walls is high like fortress. I might sell a motherfucker organ. She gon' spread her legs like Jordan. Black dudes, honey down the shoe. Honey in the cool, wanna let loose. Being out of shape, love with your shape. Nigga got a shape, surrounded by snakes. Hands on your shit, wanna fuck face. Girl about face, but never vibrate. I ain't going, you ain't going my way. I ain't going, you ain't going my way. Yeah, smooth till she run to her motherfucking core. Bands in the air, make it rain, make it pour. I'm a luxury if you can afford. I want it all and I wanna be adored. This not enough, bitch, I need more. Put your pussy on the motherfucking floor. Let that ass like a goddamn whore. Shake it fast and watch yourself. Rake up cash and treat yourself. They want us to get this well. They want me to get this back. Shake ass, just shake it fast. That motherfucking move and that booty soothing. Okay. Six months I know I'm acting dramatic. Risk all yellow, make them think that it's magic. Pop out the roof like a go gadget.
All of my niggas are monochromatic.
12 more dollar, I'm got acrobatic. All the niggas sense
Well,
all I've ever known is havoc, so I'm let a motherfucker have it. I'll do something real fucked up for it back. Do something bad for the right price tag. Might take another nigga soul if your ass pull up with a big ass bro in the mask. I do something real fucked up for a bag. Got mouths to feed my soul I can. Boss man say, hey, cut off his hand. Fuck that nigga, he not my.
How we doing?
Bonjour.
Happy late night hours. Wee. Aquafina, thank you for the gifted already. Wow. Crazy time. Oh, yeah, I could put this up. I could put that up now. Thank you. Appreciate you. How we doing tonight? Happy Monday. Tuesday. Your RA just fined you for boxing? As in hot boxing? Well, yeah. That is how it goes, unfortunately. I'm sorry to hear that. Can't win them. Or boxing is in like you were just fighting niggas. I mean, there's differences. Who's ready for Halloween? I mean, I guess I am. It'll be fun. I'm not like the world's biggest Halloweener, truth be told. But I'm excited. I got my costume and shit ready. I got my shit ready, you know. But we got a new sub goal. And we don't have a bunch of time to hit it, right? So look, I'm gonna, for the first time, I'm not doing like a super big Halloween stream because I haven't gone out for Halloween since before I started streaming. I've just done big ass Halloween streams every night or every Halloween. So this year me and Oct are going out, but if we get back to 2,000 subs by the 30th, by the night of the 30th, we're having a big ass Halloween sleepover party. We're playing all the horror classics, Slender Man, Five Nights. We're watching the OG horror YouTube videos and shit. So if we run up this goal, which we are 120 away from currently.
Bonjour.
Shit, but we might get, if everyone in chat gifted a sub, we'd be there in no time. Thank you, Hector. Appreciate the gifted. If we can get like a level 5 or 3 or something on this train, I'll roll a fat donut. I could put some wax in a joint. I ain't scared of shit. I'll take a dab before anything, before we get down to business. Let me put some tunes on, put some dab in my mouth, put some mab in my douth. Where's music? Piano relaxing jazz? No. Living the dream. 1 hour of me music to clear your mind and vibe. Is this gonna make things? I guess this is clearing my mind and vibing. Sure. Let's take a dab. Huh? We going with the super boof or I got two options. Super boof and Donnie Burger. Super boof or Donnie Burger? What you want in my mouth? You decide. Meshla baby, thank you for the 6 months. Appreciate you. Boof? Okay. I'll have to figure out which one it is by smell. Because these bitches aren't labeled. Hold on. I genuinely have no clue which is which. I think this is the burger because it smells like shit. So let's go with the boof. Pizookies or Butterfingers? I like Pizookie just because it's more fun to say. And there's some movie that me and my homeboy who used to kill frogs, we were at his grandma's house and she was watching some movie where some girl was naked and she was like, "Oh, Chuck, butter my biscuits." And then a big dude came in and he was like, "Oh, Chuck, butter me biscuits." And there was a bunch of pussies on the screen. I don't know what movie she was watching. But that's what Butterfingers reminds me of. So thanks for putting that back in my head. Appreciate it. His grandma is the one who showed me Harold and Kumar as a kid. She should have been arrested. His grandma, not Harold and Kumar. I think she knew about his frog killing habits too. If we're getting down to business, she was there for it. My grandma wouldn't have let that slide. R.I.P. my grandma. She looks like Crazy Frog. Y'all got something to dab? Yeah. Harold and Kumar is elite. It's a good time. Big fan. Y'all hear the blender? What the fuck is Oct blending at 1 a.m.? Hopefully I get a smoothie. Give it a sec. You're saving your weed for you and your girlfriend tomorrow? You'd smoke? Fair. I hope y'all have a good time tomorrow. Gotta wait for this to heat up. It's almost hot. It's almost hot. You be juicing at 2 a.m.? Fair. I don't have a juicer. Just moved to Texas and still can't find no weed? That sounds like a you problem, man. Texas is one of the easier states to find weed. One of the easier illegal states to find weed. We got a minute left on this train. If y'all want to have a big donut night. My friends be using their coworkers. Yep. Coworkers is a good way. Dating apps. Things of that nature. I guarantee it's a plug in Texas in this chat right now. But they'll rip you off. You got customer energy, you know? And that's not a bad thing. It's just that's the way the world works. Craigslist? Don't go on Craigslist looking for a plug. You're gonna end up in the movie Creep 3. It's gonna be a whole shebang. That dude's gonna wear the wolf mask and start doing that horny shit. Did he die in the end of Creep 2? Y'all remember Creep? Creep was insane. It was a good... those movies were fun as hell. You allegedly might know someone. Yeah, hey, if y'all got connections and shit, you could DM people and discuss. I just don't want y'all doing it in the chat. That's risky business, right? Can I explain what that contraption was? This is a butt plug. Put it in my ass. It's a Puffco. You put wax in it and then you dab. It's an electric dab rig, essentially. Some chill shit, some new age shit, some 21st century shit, you know? Let's roll a joint, huh? Creep Mention just put me on a memory trip. That movie wasn't even too long ago, right? You like how it looks like a lightsaber. I ain't never seen Star Wars, so maybe you're right. Shit. Do you recommend it for people who don't like buying butane? Yeah, 100%. They are expensive as shit, I'll say that. I luckily haven't had to buy any of them. Shout out to Puffco dudes for sending me stuff. But cool little devices, cool little contraptions. Boozy, thank you for the 7 months, dude. Appreciate you. All right, we're rolling up some Sherb cream pie. Smoke making homemade gravity bongs with the homies. Yeah, me and the guys used to do that a bunch. Niggas would throw up. I remember. Aren't homemade gravity bongs or gravity bongs in general just like one of the most dangerous ways to smoke? Just because that's lung collapsing behavior. You know? Like even compared to bongs, it's just not as much of a influx of bullshit going into your body at once. Just tap back in. What's lung collapsing behavior? Like big ass gravity bongs. Like I'm not against them. Dangerous way to smoke. Smoking bowls, adding tobacco on it. Well, that's no more dangerous than smoking like a cigarette. That's not gonna collapse your lungs or give you like instant injury like gravity bongs or even bongs can. Yeah, you might get mouth and lung cancer down the line, but that's the risk of smoking in general, I feel. That's a little different than the other shit. You know some other shit. Used to have grab it in a bowl. I just am very against that. I love the way weed tastes, so I don't want to taint it with that shitty ass flavor of tobacco. Cigarettes only taste good when you're in that mood. And usually when I want to smoke weed, I'm not in that mood. I haven't been in cigarette mood for, let's see how many days we're at. 176 days, no cigarette. Whew. They said, Chris, you're gonna smoke them forever and die. I said, no, probably not. I could stop. And I did. Be sure to drop 100 gifted subs for not smoking cigarettes. And then we'll have the sleepover and I'm gonna smoke cigarettes during it. Wait, how do I put up the roll cam? Almost the 200-day anniversary. Yeah, numbers getting big. Appreciate the congratses. I did try a Zyn for the first time though. I ain't never doing that stupid shit again. Man. I don't know. Those made me feel old. Those made me feel like a dickhead. Zins made you puke? That's a sign of weakness. I think that's because your heart's impure. You're 537 days vape free? Hell yeah, dude. Keep that shit up. Yeet Pickles, thank you for the 8 months. Woo.
1 week sig free flex biceps.
Keep it going, dude. I'm proud of you. It gets easier. Zins are lame IMO. I think that's a fair take if you don't vape. If you vape, you're not allowed to have an opinion on anything, frankly. On Franklin. You're not allowed to have an opinion on Frank. Caught? That's just how it is, bro. There's nothing lamer than the look of vaping. That's how it is. The unfortunate truths. I'd fuck up a mint jewel pod though. Mint jewel pods back in the day were something special. But we don't live in that world anymore. I hate vaping, it hurts my lungs, and my friends tried really badly to get me into it. That's crazy they wanted you to get into it. That's a wild thing to be like, dude, try this. Jish Raid, wow! Everyone take a hit or sip or shit for Jish one time. How was the Jish stream? What were y'all up to? Appreciate the raid. We're just talking about vaping. You know how it goes. Y'all vapors? Jish, do you vape? Made a spooky beat? Oh. Spooky, spooky haircut. That's what the beat was? Watched BattleBots and then made a spooky... What's BattleBots? That reminds me... I thought BattleBots, because I got the mind of a of an asshole. But that's like that one anime where they fight with their butt. Oh, this is where they make the bots battle. Oh yeah, I am hip. I am hip. I'm aware. I'm aware. What's that anime where they fight with their butt? Keijo? Something like that. Can I see the most hype moment? Fastest KO ever? Nah, give me like the hype moments. Wait, is this real life, Keijo? No way they do real life butt battles. In Portugal? Keijo headshot moment. Best fight. That's what we gotta look up. Okay. This is what we're here for. Wait, before we watch them fight with their butt. Cheers. Check out butt fights. Oh, you can't see butt fights. Those aren't English subtitles. Get to the battle. Is this shit actually hype like that? What is this? Butt fights. Do they fart? Nah, they just slam butts. Take me to the fight, man. I don't know the story. You can't cock your boobs. Impossible. Are boobs used in the fights? I thought it was just butt. She's gonna go for a boob deflect? Nah, this shit actually seems hype. Heaven and hell boobs is nuts, bro. Damn. Nice pivot. Oh shit. It's boob fights. I really thought they only used butt. This sort of changes the game. Well, who wins? I gotta know. She said Madre. She slipped a boob? She did a nip slip finisher? I would say that's cheating personally, but I no longer referee this league, so I might check that out low key. It seems fun. They be doing clam slams? I don't know. What's that called? Keijo. 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 Something like that. Have you seen the trailer for Cockfights? I think I remember hearing about it. I don't know if I saw the trailer. But it's one of them weirdo shits. This was a manga before, right? Rooster Fighter, yeah. The trailer teaser came out 2 years back, or a year ago. But now we got the official trailer?
これ以上てめえらの好きにはさせねえ。
ねえ君、これ食べる？フライドチキン美味しいよ。
こいつ正気か。あの鶏は一体。
この鳥さん、仁義でちゅ。
ついてくるな。俺はヘドが出るほどガキが嫌いなんだ。
捕まえてお説教でちゅ。相変わらずね、刑事。ぶっ殺す。
家畜の分際で俺とやろうって面白いじゃねえか。
One
全
cock,
ての鍵はあの野郎だ。
no balls.
超絶とさかに来るぜ。おおキーキャー
Fucking Capo. That seems fun.
あ、ごめん、足が滑った。
Seems like some fun bullshit. Yeah, people are saying the manga was cold. Don't matter, Luffy solos the verse. Nah. Nah. That's cock, man. You don't know about Dick Boy. What time is it for me? It's only 1:20. Well, it's 1:20. I don't know if only is really the right word. Catch you, Jay. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate you. Get some sleep. Do y'all be taking melatonin ever? Every time I take melatonin, I have dreams from hell. Don't work for you? Fair. The thing about melatonin is you gotta like try to make it work. Like nigga, if you just take melatonin and lay on your phone for like 2 hours, you ain't gonna get tired. Yeah, you get the crazy morning groggy. You get the melatonin hangover. I don't like that. When y'all first got into smoking and shit, if you would smoke like late at night before you went to sleep, would you wake up feeling like shit? Or was that just me? No? Nah, never. Word. Like you don't wake up still high, but you wake up feeling like, damn. Something's different. I used to get that a bunch and that would scare me. I had to coach at a gymnastics meet feeling like that. Luckily I wasn't spotting. I wasn't like flipping anyone, but that was some shit. I've had a friend who's been high for 2 days. How you know? What if they were just lying for the hype, for the vibe, for the hype and aura moments? Is this apple juice? God damn. Sorry, I don't mean to cough inside of you. They're in my throat. High school was a time. That is a sentence. It definitely was a time. Why is this beating up my neck so crazy? Why is my cat scratching at my door? I think we might do a little shiny hunting tonight while we chill and chat. Because I want that shiny What's it called? He looks like balls. Phalanx. Balls Pokemon. The shiny balls. Yeah. Give me them. You're looking for a shiny Froakie? I do have a chance on phasing on a shiny Froakie. I'm in that zone. The Froakie zone. We're not getting into it yet, but catch it, Ninja. Top 3 favorite Pokemon? Lotad, Sandygast, Ludicolo. Those are the big 3. Show my girlfriends your YouTube, and we binge watched them yesterday. Girlfriends, have you let us know? Are you poly with it? Have we had this conversation before? Poly, yeah, okay, cool. One of us. There's been an influx of poly people coming through lately, I've noticed. I respect it. Any of y'all still collect Pokemon cards? Every now and then I will. I have a bunch, but I'm not like actively collecting them. Truth be told, prices of rent going up. Low key, that could be contributing. Like, are you saying that as a bit, or is that a genuine thing? Like, a lot of y'all just start off as roommates and then things change. I was monogamous at first, but I was open to it. Now we all happy getting fucked. Hell yeah. Get your bot before I handle it, nigga. You gotta hash this one out on your own. Fusabot, that's a person with feelings and shit. Have any of y'all like had a roommate and then throughout the roommating process y'all ended up dating? Has that ever happened? No. Just want to say I've been watching your vids on YouTube for a minute. Hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoy them. Snorted 20 Zins. Appreciate you. Never had a roommate, period. I've had a roommate, period. She be using tampons, you know. Like, period. My roommate's old cat used to attack me when I would walk in if I came home too late. I don't know what that was about. His name was Breezy. He was cool people, though. He would beat the shit out of me, but it felt like love. Your roommate's cat jumps you if you walk. It's like it knows the corners to hide around that'll inflict the most fear onto me when it jumps out and beats my leg. It was a whole thing. Been missing stream heaps. Cold. Thank you for being here. Hope work has been going well, you know. You are prey, Cold. Insane thing to say to a person, but I respect it. I just wanted your ass home. I took better care of the cat than the owner of the cat did. She would never like empty the shits out of the litter box. So it was always dookie and stinky and poopy in there. Was the cat named after Chris Brown? No. I don't even know if the girl who owned the cat knew about Chris Brown. She was not tapped into the world in the slightest. But what is this? What? This is a Twitch stream. Chris Udala, your host for the evening. Damn, it's the 29th. Halloween is in 2 days? And then it's November, and then it's December, and then it's 2026, and then I'm going to be 28. And then I'm going to be 40 soon. And then it's over. Halloween is on Friday? Yeah, and it's Wednesday now, right? Just woke up to get some water. Are you a water by the bed or go to the kitchen to get something to drink kind of guy? I got a water bottle I keep by my bed at night for sure. That's who I am. What are you going to be for Halloween? I'm going to be Padme and my fiance is going to be Anakin. Star Wars 10 cold. I'm being Mr. Sakamoto from Sakamoto Days. And Octa's being some clown thing. They're going hard with the little clown vibe. Not sure 100% what it is, but it's going to be fun. Semu from Gachakuchi? Hell yeah. What's that one manga? I don't know if there's an anime for it. Kabuga. Not Kakeguri. Shit. Kagurubachi, yeah. I always get that confused with Gachakuchi. That's me. Can't wait to see them eat, and you as well, of course. The witch and Hansel and Gretel. My feeder. Forget about it. Thank you, though. Appreciate you. Good night, Manic. Thanks for hanging out. Chris, I need healing, man. Haven't been the best. It's just problems. But basically, I have this real bad feeling and it won't let me sleep. What do I do? I'm sorry to hear that. What I do when I can't sleep is like find a different vibe to catch to distract me from the fact I can't sleep. You know? Or
Bonjour.
you can like, I don't know. I'm
What
not
up,
good
Chris?
at sleeping as it is, so I'm not really the person to give advice on that. I apologize. Thank you for the 18 months, McMountaineer. How you doing, dude? Hope you're having a good night. You play Fortnite till the feeling goes away? When it's can't sleep time? Fortnite. That's fair. That would make me tired. So I'm with you on that. Because it's boring. Like, if you ain't playing Blitz mode, Fortnite is sleep the game. It's bedtime, the video game. Call me crazy. Alright, we're going to do a little shiny hunting while we keep conversing. Let's find this phalanx. That's the vibe. I almost spilled my dab. Or my Puffco. I'm an idiot. Let's chill. Hello? We're gonna listen to... Too many music. Hold on. We're back. Good night, Lissy Poo. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for changing the game, RJ. Boom. Where's my chatty? Boom. And good night, Nay World. Everyone going to sleep, I appreciate you for dropping by. Hope you sleep good. So we're looking for the shiny version of this guy. He's gonna be brown and funny, right? And the way you shiny hunt this, you just teleport here. You run in. You look. And then you do it again. They made shiny hunting in this game so simple compared to previous games. This has got to be the fastest encounters have ever been. Chances of getting a shiny? 1 in 4,096. So not very good. But we've done it on stream before. A couple times now. Every year when a new Pokemon game drops, we shiny hunt for a bit. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. What's Fetty Wap been on? I always thought it was him that... He's in jail? Oh, yeah! See, I get his actions confused with Designer's actions. Fetty Wap is locked up. Designer jacked off on a plane. I had it backwards in my head. Remember people thought he was a devil worshiper? Yeah. Because it said Remy Boy Lifestyle at the beginning of a song. And people thought it said, I'm a devil worshiper. That satanic panic shit has always been funny. It's grown-ass adults that think Lil Uzi Vert is like the devil and not just a little bisexual.
Good night, dudes. Happy shunting.
Good night, Tuco. Thank you for the 58 months. Much love. To them, that's the same thing. Yeah. Fair. Satanic panic. I had 13-year-old shake. 13-year-old. Fair. I was never really scared. But the Beyonce backwards... What's it called? Put a ring on it. That one. They had that one backwards. That one tripped me out a little bit. Not because I thought it was devilly in the song, but because it sounded creepy as fuck backwards. Like, it just had an ominous vibe to it. The context wasn't scary. It was just the aura. You know. Which is, that's how it goes sometimes. Grown-ass adults think D&D is making folks do shit Christians do just for the vibes. What you mean by that? You with Timmy Turner by Designer? See, I didn't care about that one because that song was tough. I liked that song. Timmy Turner. Even wishing for a burner. Kill everybody walking. Only on the furnace. Damn. How long ago did that drop? That was 2016, right? We're old as hell. It's awesome. Yeah, because the Double XL, he did the Timmy Turner for his freestyle. I recall. Where's YNW Melly? I got murder on my mind. And he locked up for having murder on his mind. Did his trial happen yet? He wasn't in jail when that song came out, no. I don't think they used that against him in court. Nah, he had some hits. I'll say that. Yeah, you don't get it, Kira. You watch Blue Lock. You don't understand what art can be. That's the thing. Who's the best rapper locked up? TK was real talented in his prime. That kid could fucking rap, but he's a monster. He's like a demon. Wow, so Zandman got locked up recently? Really? What for? I didn't hear about that. Big plug. TK would have been the baby, but better? Nah. Nah, they were very different rappers.
Pop up out the cut, we get up with ya.
Y'all weren't there. That's an insult. The baby had his time. Like he had that song with woke up for some money or whatever. Yeah, that's fair solo. Yeah, with J. Cole and them. That Dreamville song. And when like Walker Texas Ranger came out, things were different, bro. TK, what'd he do? TK was killing people. People that weren't even like banging or nothing, just civilians, you know. He's not a good guy, but that boy could rap. Yeah, and he was on the run when he made the race, which like lore-wise makes the song hard as hell. Isn't TK a kid? He was when he got locked up, but he is no longer. That's a grown-ass man now. Yeah, he's 25? Holy shit. Really? Well, I mean, Race came out when I was what, 18? So him being 2-3 years younger than me makes sense. Damn. Or was it? What year did that come out? You were just listening to the race like 10 hours ago, so you went down a rabbit hole. Fair. 2017? Okay, so I was 18, 19. Fair. What a world. It came out the day he got caught? Irony is magical sometimes. That's crazy. What other good rappers are locked up? Catch a Sculver. Thanks for hanging, dude. Max B. I thought you were talking about Maddie B. That's on me. Bobby Shmurda. Shmurda's free. Shmurda made some ass music when he got out, but that's a different conversation. But it's fair. How long was Bobby Shmurda locked up for? That was a while too. $5 a.m. quesadilla. Life's beautiful. I got some fried rice in the fridge. Spam fried rice Ock made earlier. I'm gonna fuck that up later. Rio, yeah, but he's still doing it, so that's different. It's crazy everyone was saying Gucci got cloned in jail or in prison because he got skinny. They were like, nah, that's not the same person because he used to be fat. He ain't fat no more. How'd that work? People are interesting, man. If I was a bad bitch, I wanna fuck me too. Yeah, in Gucci Mane, I don't know if... Like, if they had cloning technology in prisons, I don't know if Gucci is the nigga they'd really clone. He had an ice cream cone tattoo on his cheek. I don't know if they were like, yup, give us another, right? The Eminem clone allegations. There's a lot of people they've been talking about cloning that it's like, why would they clone Avril Lavigne? What the fuck she do that warrants cloning? Like, was she forced? Or did she just want to be cloned? She don't like your girlfriend. That's why they cloned her. They freeze them for the future? The future need... Why don't they just freeze the clone? What am I doing? Shiny hunting. We're waiting for the 1 in 4,096 chance for these guys to be brown. I wasn't even there for the Kanye cloning allegations. I know about some other shit that happened with Kanye. What the fuck is on my ear? Is it over? No. There's a 1 in 4 chance for my pants to be brown. Cold. Your name makes me want breakfast. You make me hungry, nigga. Sorry. I want like IHOP when I look at you. Is that crazy? You're welcome. Hell yeah. I haven't had IHOP in a minute. You can't eat before bed anymore because you got GERD? I think I got GERD or I got something wrong with me. But I don't want to have GERD because that... No hater shit. It's just a pathetic sounding thing to have. You know? GERD. Like you're a dork. Right? But it's not your fault. Yeah, it sounds lame. It sounds like you need ointment for your GERDs. And that ointment's not lame and gay, but it sounds, you know. For the GERD heads, do y'all get a pain like right under your ribs, right at the very bottom? Do y'all get that one? Cause like I know there's or above your heart. Word. I don't really get the above the heart one. I get like the burning in my here to esophagus shit. I get that, but that's regular like heartburn things, you know. But the sternum, it feels like there's a fullness there. And it fucking sucks. Is that Gertie? Or am I like dying? Oh no. Itching and burning. Itching and burning. Itching and garden. Phalanx is your third favorite Pokemon? Hell yeah. That's exciting that it got a Mega. I like that. Cure for GERD? Yeah, that's coming after PCOS. Those are the big two. Nah. I want to cure I want to cure emphysema. We got him. Now we gotta cure emphysema. Wait, let's kill these guys first. Everyone get the fuck away from me for a sec. Just kill those things. Yeah, that was fast as hell. No retreat. Man, if you don't kill your fucking self. Hey guy, hey guy. We're gonna kill you. And then save quick. There we go. Now we get you in a premier ball. How do I? Wait. Fuck! It's okay. It's okay. I saved. Good thing I saved. It took me too long to get to the ball. Oh my god. Anyone else been the poop monster today? I can't say I have. Let's go. Oh shit, should we name it Poop Monster? I feel like it sort of makes sense. But that's kind of fucked up. Who do I take off my team for that? Because I really like Poop Monster. But I don't necessarily need another fighting type. Because I already got Scrafty. Spleen, if you will. GERD? We could name it GERD. That does make sense. Gertie. Poo-poo Poo-poo spray. I forgot about poo-poo spray, man. That's crazy. Damn. I didn't want that to happen so fast. We could shunt another Pokemon. Gerd is here. Hope you're doing good, sentient DVD player. Appreciate the 9 months. Okay, wait. You go away. What other Pokemon are good and shuntable? I still haven't beat the story of the game. I know that's woke of me, but... Oh, dude, I want fucking Clefairy. I want shiny Clefairy. Poo-poo spray. Wait. Shiny Drampa would be sick, but that one's gonna take forever to find. And there's a Furfrou there, and I don't fuck with him as a person. So... we're gonna... what are we doing? We gotta rest at a bench. Certain Pokemon have a higher chance of being shiny, or is it all the same? No, it's all the same for the most part. There are ways to increase the chance of getting shinies, but unless there's like an extra circumstance, like some games there's guaranteed shinies and shit. Wait. You want Eradicate? por qué. Interesting guy to want. Okay. I want one of these little freaks to shine. Look at them fucking go. Okay, let's look at you. Level 59. So, in theory, if I run, like, over here, y'all should despawn. Right? Nah, it didn't despawn. It was still turning up. Yeah. Shit. Watch out, bro. This is where I caught my shiny Alpha Garbodor. Would I say this game is better than Legends Arceus? It's good. I guess better's in the eye of the buttholder, you know. That's a personal thing. Is there a way to despawn it, or can I not run far enough? Does that not work? Those are new. Right? I saw you spawn in, buddy. Yeah! Okay, so we just gotta hit the back corner. So, I'm gonna save here. And then we just get to running. But yeah, this game is really good. I think it's gotten a little bit of unwarranted hate because it's ugly, which I don't think is good. I don't think we should have ugly games. But I don't know, it's really fun. It's Pokemon. Better is in the eye of the butt plugger. Yeah, Aristotle did say that. I wish there was more area to explore. I think the map is still pretty big, and I'm assuming the DLC is gonna add a bunch. It sucks that the DLC... Nigga, die. It sucks that the DLC is gonna be a lot of money and was already ready when they made the game originally. So we're just getting charged for... Why don't I just catch you, bro? Alright, then die. Then die. Get out of the ball menu, idiot. Oh, you're fucking me. I forgot I exist as a concept within this game. Do I fuck with Digimon at all? It's chill shit. I was never the biggest Digimoner growing up, but I like how the new game looks. Alright, just stay in a ball, idiot. Blow him up. Kill yourself, buddy. The little guys can live. One of y'all has to... I think the shiny for these guys, the only difference is they have green ears. But I would love a shiny Alpha Clefairy. Cleflumpo. Or whatever. Excuse me. You guys can die. I don't really mind that. Thanks. Need a good-ass Yu-Gi-Oh game? Haven't there been a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh games already? I don't really know if good-ass applies to them. But I know there have been Yu-Gi-Oh games. Oh, I don't need to run that far to despawn them. It seems. I think once I can hear them stop going weep wimp, weep wimp, weep wimp, they're despawned. Your cats are getting into a fight at the foot of your bed. My cats have been beating the shit out of each other lately. I feel you on that. I can never tell when they're fighting and playing, because they really be getting into it. You want Flabebe? Shiny? Or just, you just want it? What do you mean by that? Throwing haymakers? Nah, for real. Olimar can smack hard as fuck. Sock is quite a bit smaller than him now, so like the fights are a little more one-sided. They're not in the same weight class like they used to be. Fucked up world. Your cat's name is Lil Stormy. W cat. I think getting your cat a sibling is a good move. But if the circumstances / vibes aren't right, that's understandable. Socko mobility? Yeah, Sock can outmaneuver Olimar for sure. But that doesn't really matter when he's big and aggressive. You know? That's the thing. In theory, this hunt should take just about as long as the Phalanx hunt, because we're getting more encounters and faster. Jakeem Ball, thank you for the 6 months. Appreciate you, dude. Why you? What'd you say? Fuck him for? They aren't respawning? Yes, they are. The spawns are 100% changing. Do you see where the alpha is? Watch this. Watch this. Oh, you know that guy? Okay. Now you see where the alpha is? Things are respawning. Things are changing. What's good, Ratatouille? How you doing? Triple alpha, crazy shit. Hey, hey. Nah, this game is sick, bro. You see how they were doing that? Excuse me, sorry. Didn't mean to be disgusting at you.
Bonjour.
Kiwi, thank you for the 20 months.
Just join after a 1,000 milligrams edible. This shit got me a free.
Whoa. Hope you've been enjoying that. Yeah, getting into Pokemon as an adult definitely isn't how you do it, I don't think. I think getting into Pokemon, I don't know. I feel like unless you're younger, you sort of gotta have a connection to it from back in the day, or else it doesn't feel right. What are y'all pets' name and where'd you get them from? We got both Sock and we adopted both Sock and Olimar, and then I got a dog we adopted as well named Angelo. I don't remember where we got all of them. We got Sock somewhere. We got Olimar at the Humane Society. Why do I only know about Sock? Well, Angelo lives with my mom, so he doesn't count. Right? That ain't the baby, that's my baby. Hey team. Okay, let's make this easier on myself. Let's kill everyone over here. Right? Step 1. The big guy. Get him, Bechamel. Damn, this guy's bulky. Me? Finish him, Bechamel. Thank you. Alright, now we save. There we go. I did not mean to Mega Evolve. Nope. Get in my slot. Alright, we'll get a shiny before the day-night cycle ends. Yeah, we got Phalanx. I'll put Phalanx on the team for now. We could walk around with Phalanx. We named him Gerd. You could sit down, Cheyenne. You're not really important. You don't have a mega. Oh, you're dead, Phalanx. That's on me. Oh, you're alive, Phalanx. That's on me, the sequel. Yo. Yo, he's silly. Wait. What time is it for me? 2:05 a.m. Approximately. Yeah, I like what they did for Mega Phalanx. People are hating on these Megas too hard. Megas already suck because they're limited to only certain Pokemon, which is whack. But eating eggs and onions, niggas stinky. Hell yeah. Shrek ass dinner. I respect it. Have green ears. Please. Banana pancakes? I've never had. I fuck with liver. I used to put it on chicken and a biscuit crackers. Liver pate. The good old days. Don't forget to drink water. I won't forget. That's not who I am. Call me Chris, the one who remembers. Chicken in my ass cracker. Cracker in a bitch ass. Or whatever. Do you reckon we'll get an end? Yeah. There's gonna be videos. Don't worry. It'll happen. There's quite a few Pokemon that have a chance of being shiny. I think the Kangaskhans are respawning and shit too. My homeboy and his wife don't fuck with sardines as grown adults. I know a lot of grown adults that don't fuck with sardines. It's fair. You see how they're reacting in chat already, bro? People don't get it. They make you giggle? Silly ass nigga. What you mean they make you giggle? Good jokes or what? Y'all fuck with chitlins? There's intestines I'll eat, but not really chitlins. That's not me. That's not who I am personally. They're just funny little fish in a can. Fair. I get what you're saying. They got goofy energy. Meat moot, meat moot, meat moot, meat moot, meat moot. I want the Alpha Cleffa to shine. That's what we want. And then we can raise it all the way to being a Clefable. And then we can Mega it. And I don't know what Mega Shiny Clefable looks like. So that'll be exciting. How long have I been looking for a shiny? We just found this guy. Like, probably 14 minutes ago. So we just started a new hunt. Right. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, yeah, right. For my final team, Roxanne is going in the box. Gushan is staying on the final team, but we're getting rid of Roxanne, the Garbodor. Like, she's great and all, but she wasn't even supposed to be here to begin with. Everyone else I went out of my way to hunt for. I just ended up with her. You know? I fuck with Toonie. Or, Toonie? What the hell? Tuna. Shit. Tuna's good. Broccoli is good. I don't know how Toonie came out. Love a Toonie sandwich. Big fan. Tuna's puny brother. I don't really fuck with canned tuna as much as I fuck with like tuna. You know, just regular fish ass tuna. Canned tuna is a little ridiculous flavored. You know. Favorite fruit? I'm a mango slut. I think apples are really good. I think, are they respawning or am I not running far enough? What other foods are good? How are you back, you big fucking bastard? I hate you. Okay, they're respawning. We gotta look out for a black one of those. The fur fruit. Whatever they're called. How far do I have to run this way to respawn you? I could respawn you. I could respawn you. I feel like that would be far enough. Yeah, that is far enough. And I get a better view, low key. What you say? Who's barking? She's annoying my orange till I hey apple. Hey apple. I wasn't into annoying orange as a kid. I don't like how they used to murder people, how they used to murder the apple all the time. That shit scared me. I am pussy though. That was my whole thing. I didn't like Salad Fingers either. He was a fucking pervert. I don't think he was for real. I just... Shit made me nervous. Alright. That's a reset. I saved, right? I did. You get inside of me. And then we switch up our angle. So 2 big guys. How are we respawning? We need to run a little further than that. Further than that. A little further still, I believe. Yeah, kiwi skin is edible. I'd always eat this skin back when they had kiwis at school and people would freak out at me. Had a slight headache all day. I feel you on that, man. This is why we gotta get rid of JD Vance. Unrelated. I just feel like it could help. In a video game. Of course. Put that nigga in an obstacle course. You never peel your kiwis? Yeah. You could just go in from the side. Grown-up style. You know, just wash your fruits. That's all you gotta do. You eat avocado straight out of the shell with a spoon? That's fair. I don't do that freak ass shit, but I respect that. JD Vance through the wipeout course. I'd like a shiny Kangaskhan too. That would be cool. Good Pokemon. Big freaky mom. Everybody got a big freaky mom. You used to hate avocados, but now you're a freak for them. I never felt the hatred. I never had the avocado hatred gene. I think they're wonderful and friendly. Yeah, the shiny just has slightly green ears. Oct is an avocado hater. Which is crazy. Real amateur hour shit. But just tastes green. I don't think so. It's got a hefty flavor. For the grand scheme of flavored things. Nah, Oct doesn't like guac. They like queso. But they're not guactive. It's unfortunate. Everyone's different. Some people are picky for some reason. Yeah, Oct is a picky monster. It's an evil world. Nah, Oct isn't chicken tender and fries kind of picky. There's just a lot of foods they don't like. But they'll eat a lot of things still. They were vegan for a while. Which I feel like changes things. That sort of messes up your head, you know? Changes how you see the world. They're a texture person. So it might be mouth autism, you know? Whoa, big Adino. Big guy. Yeah, it's fucked up that people can't eat seafood. That's some evil ass shit. We gotta do something about that. I'ma fix that after PCOS. And what else am I fixing? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ari. The housing crisis? Well, that one's not really on me. Oh, I gotta fix GERD. GERD, endo, PCOS. And then seafood allergies. Okay. Can I fix my bank account? Nah. Exclamation point prime. And then I could help someday. Big Kangaskhan. Wheat woot. Wheat woot. You had dragon fruit for the first time last weekend? Hell yeah. I think I've only had dragon fruit and drinks, truth be told. Which is kind of lame, but it's the life I live. My dumb fucking Chungus life. Wait, let's go all the way up here to respawn that Kangaskhan we keep seeing. Be something different. You're the same. Is that an Eevee? Hey, little guy. You're small and stupid. What's the worst meat? Good question. I don't know. Horse? I've heard horse is delicious. Kangaroo might be ass. Very lean. I'm not the biggest fan of gator. Personally. Turkey is the wrong answer, 100%. You lot eat gators? Yeah, in the South. Where you from? Saying you lot. You sound foreign to me. Sorry. You fuck with gator jerky? Fair. You're Australian. Word. Man, y'all be eating all flavors of bullshit and you're worried about us eating gator? I thought that was pretty chill. I thought gator consumption would be seen as regular by an Australian. Nigga, turkey? Turkey is good. Turkey, if it's cooked properly, is good. I think everyone that hates on turkey just has never had turkey cooked good. We don't eat crocodiles? Yeah, because crocodiles aren't alligators. Those are different animals. You don't like steak? Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Goat is my favorite meat. Goat and fish of many flavors. I think fried fish is one of the best things on the planet. Like, preparation dependent. There's a bunch of different ways to fry a fish. But I think that's up there with the big dogs. Lamb is really good. It's fucked up we be eating the babies, though. I don't know why we do that. Nah. Moon, the one time I went to Nigeria, my parents took me to see that shit, too. I don't know why the fuck they had me watching that. That fucked me up. There was an area where they were just burning them. And I was like, oh, shit. But they taste good as hell. Y'all ever had Kubani? No. What's that? Put me on. I like food. I'll say that. Where's that from? Where do they be eating that? LMK. Tweed. Word. Wait, let me hit a Google on this. Let me see the flavors. Oh, it's like... It's a type of animal. No, it's not. It's a feast, it's a thing. Muslim hands. Why is that a website? Yeah, the vibe, I'm not following with just a quick Google image search. But the meat looks good. Whatever the vibe is, shit looks good. Okay, so when y'all were sharing the traumatic goat death, our mosque had a lot of those. What you mean? A lot of those. That's a funny ass sentence, but I'm following. I get you. Fair. Kids would sneak in and watch the cutting happen. That's so that's, man. Kids are so stupid. No, that's fair, Moonlight. That shit had me dying earlier. What's that in kgs? 300 pounds? Nigga, you ain't no damn 6'7", 300 pounds. What you doing watching Twitch streams? Take your ass to the NFL, buddy. These just say things. Y'all eat lengua tacos? Yeah, that's good eats. That's tongue, right? Good eats. He ain't lying, chat. My boy is really big. He's huge. You be calling him your small bean, Jakeem? You there? Oh, Yeet Pickles, you're so little. Let's compare hand sizes. That's y'all. That's what it's all about. I'm just so small, and you're just so big. Chat filled with real eaters. I need to expand my palate. That's all I want out of streaming. At the end of the day, I want you to chuckle and eat good food. That's what I'm trying to put upon the world. Yeah, babe, get him. Multicultural. Yeah, this chat is very multicultural. There's a lot of people of color. There's a lot of white people with ADHD. There's a lot of white poly people. There's a lot of sorry. Kind of person are y'all? I'm just Italian. That's it. I be lying. I got ADHD, ADHD on my mom's side, bisexual on my dad's. You're Dutch? Hell nah, bro. Don't be playing like that. You're Kiwi but living in Australia? Word. Stolen valor things. Got you. Are you actually Canadian, Fufu? You have C PTSD? Cool PTSD? Is that what the C stands for? I'm not really hip to this C. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Grown ass adult and you're Canadian. Man, grow up. Oh, you're Ghanaian American, but you have a Canadian citizenship? Damn. You got a lot going on. Are there a lot of Ghanaians in Canada? I know Minnesota has a bunch. They go further. You're West African? Do you know what flavor? Oh, you've never been to Canada. You just have citizenship. That guy seems big. I like him. Canada sounds chill to visit. Yeah. I want to go there someday. I just want to travel the world and eat everyone's food. Sudanese community in Australia? Word. I didn't know that was a thing. It's a lot of Asian folk living in Australia, right? Or am I tripping on that? Lots of Asians and Indians. I mean, Indians are Asians. Fair shit. I just want to travel the world and eat everyone. Mad Filipinos. They're just angry. The mad Australian Filipino. Rendang, curry laksa, bubur ayam, rendang, and nasi uduk. Is that all Malaysian or Indonesian? What are you? Mix of both. Okay. You see my food knowledge? You see how all you gotta say is the words. And I'm tapped in. Hungry? No, I just know. I'm cultured, bro. A guy can't be cultured? Big back over here. Man, y'all just don't know things about other places. Y'all aren't worldly like me. I think this is intelligence difference rather than a hunger difference. Alright. Yeah, we're shiny hunting. I'm looking for shiny Clefairy or Cleffa. But I'd know as much as you if I was that big. What's your mile time? You don't run miles in Australia. How fast? What's your fastest 5K? Either tell me your fastest 5K time, post your physique, or kill yourself. 6-minute kilometers? Hey, bro. Don't worry about who's big. This ain't your conversation to be having. This ain't your conversation, man. Please. Fuck you, I'm gonna follow it for that? Fat ass. Crazy world. They got self-conscious. That's how things go. Everyone's different. And the shiny's about to pop up. Check this out. Ipswich and Red Bull Plains. Beautiful areas. Word. I don't know much about Australia, truth be told. That's like the one part of the world I'm not too hip to. Not Ipswich. Not there. Those bad spots. He trying to beat you up there? I ain't getting my ass beat by an Australian who runs a 6-minute kilometer. That ain't fucking happening. What that nigga gonna do to me? Breathe heavy near me? That's not how things work. You said go to Nipple Switch and Red Bull Park? Classic Australia. Anyone in chat had suya before? It's a Nigerian food. Nah, I haven't. Damn. It's this meat on a stick with like a spicy, peppery vibe on it. It's like, you know, chicken satay, the Thai shit, a kebab. Well, yeah, but any food on a stick is considered a kebab. But it's got its own it doesn't even have to be on a stick to be considered a kebab. The word kebab is just, they stretch that meaning. Y'all ever had cordon bleu? Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm gonna say something that I don't know if everyone feels, but I don't think chicken needs to be all that cheesy. I feel like we're kind of losing it. The fuck is cordon bleu? I'll show y'all. Hold on. I don't think you need to be doing all this. I don't want my chicken leaking cheese from the inside, bro. Looks mad white. It's a French dish, right? And like, French people can make good food. French people have really good food when it comes to like fine dining. But if you go to France, 80% of the food you eat won't be that good. It's unfortunate. To be honest, as a person who's been to both England and France, the better food was 100% in England. Right? And maybe it's because we didn't spend enough money on food to really get the full experience. But man, them chippies, them kebab shops, them just little places you can hit in London change how you see things. Everything looked pathetic, fair, but we're not here for things to look beautiful, bro. You thought England had some ass? England can be ass if like someone's old British auntie is cooking for them, right? And they're making like toad in your hole or whatever. You're going to England at the end of this year, 22-hour flight? Damn. I ain't know. From Australia to England, it's 22 hours. How many stops are y'all making? Two, I'd assume, right? Or is it just a one-stop thing? Damn, just stopping in China. Is it just like a quick stop, like a little layover, or you got like a day or two out there? I'd assume it's just a little layover because traveling to China is a little difficult, you know. There's a couple stipulations. 8 hours, hey, that's enough time to get some food. You know, that's enough time to make something happen. Right? You get a little Chinese with it. I really want to go to China one day. Aren't Chinese airports nice as hell? Yeah, but I think the airport you're thinking of is in Singapore. That's like the nicest airport in the world, apparently. Your longest flights were to Taiwan? Fair. My longest flight was to Nigeria, right? But it was just the travel in total. The first flight was like a 13-hour flight to Amsterdam. And then we flew to Kenya, and then we flew to Nigeria. You've never been out of the States? Fair. What a flight plan that is. Well, we had to stop. I don't think there was a direct flight from Minnesota to Nigeria. So we had to stop in London. Or no. We had to stop in Amsterdam. And then I don't remember why we ended up in Kenya, but we stayed there for a couple nights in this nice ass hotel. Lizards kept getting inside of our room, but it was a real nice hotel outside of that. And they have really good food. So, W Kenya. I would have loved Amsterdam being a kefir and all. I mean, Amsterdam's weed culture isn't that much crazier than what it is in the US, right? Like, it definitely is a little vibe, and it's a beautiful place. But my layover was real short in Amsterdam, and I was like 13, so the vibe was different. Is it legal in your state? Yeah. You could just go buy weed, you know? What are weed laws like in Australia? I know it's illegal all over, but how strict is it? Because y'all definitely have a pretty intense drug culture, right? I'll be turning the fuck up. I know that much. Fair. That's sort of how it seems. Y'all have a similar drug culture to the UK, it feels, as an outsider looking in. You know. I respect it. And y'all drink like nobody else. You can get prescribed medicinal weed. Yeah, that's the thing. So weed is always illegal, but med weed is usually pretty obtainable in countries that have more progressive weed stances. You know. Yeah, they drink like Wisconsin niggas. Like them Madison freaks. Alright. What's good, Goof? Good morning. You getting ready for class? This nigga in high school. What am I searching for? Shiny Clefairy or Cleffa or whatever. We're just looking for them green ears. Shrooms will fuck you up. I think shrooms are worth experiencing at least one time, but only if you're in the right place in your life to want to experience them. Like, if you ever want to do them, I think it is 100% worth it. At least one time. But you can't have... the experience isn't always going to be great. You know, that's sort of the risk you take. It's like alcohol. Instead of... fuck. My words got stuck in my throat. It's over. Catch a moon. Thanks for hanging out. Hope work goes well. Alcohol is lovely. Nigga, because you... you have like a problem, right? It's different for you. Right? Some of my best and worst days were on shrooms. I feel that. I feel that. Hold on, let me pee right quick. And then we'll keep going. Give me a sec. Shit. It's smoky in here. If I'm gifted, I'll take a dab so big God dies. Cheers. This music is putting you to sleep? My apologies. It's just a good little tune. What's good, Zan? Good morning. And her pussy tastes like Skittles. Yeah. I can't believe how fast we found that shiny phalanx. That was kind of crazy, low-key. What's your favorite Animal Crossing soundtrack? The one with the song that's like ba-ba-dee-ba. I'm being serious. It sounds like I'm joking. I don't know how it goes though. KK is sliding on that bitch. Hold on. It's a KK song, I'm pretty sure. It's not Bubblegum, is it? Hold on. Nah. It's where KK's like Nah. Give me all KK songs. Bum bum bing ba dong. Bum bing bum bing bum bing bum. Wah bing wah bum bum. Nah. It's like, it's a little moodier. Is it KK Cruisin'? What's good, Beans? How was work? Yeah. This bitch rides, bro. This is that song. Hey, that's the best Animal Crossing song. IMO. Beep-bow, 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 beep-bow. Did y'all enjoy Kanito Pet earlier? For those of you that were here for the Kanito Pet sesh? That was pretty fun. That's a good ass game. Sorry it was like so low energy during the playthrough. Niggas was in pain. That's on me. It was weird, but it was fun. It's a goofy. And if you haven't seen, we have a new sub goal for if we hit it by the 30th, which is 2 days. Damn. No. That's tomorrow, nigga. Dang. So if we get 113 subs by tomorrow, we're doing a big Halloween sleepover party. We're playing Slender Man. We're playing all the OG horror freaks. I've played No I'm Not a Human a bunch, Kiwi. We've done that. We've done that. It was a fun game. It just kept crashing on me and deleting all my progress. But it's chill. It's some chill shit. Hey, you could sub for free once a month using !Prime. Oh, that's the old sub goal. Damn, Expedition was so long ago already. Time flies when you're kissing guys. Yeah, it's crazy mobile. The prices for subs are so inflated. iOS is pretty evil. But hey, if you're ever on your phone and you're trying to sub to a streamer, you can get around the increased prices if you use Twitch on your browser, I'm pretty sure. That's how I sub to people on mobile. You usually watch mobile? Word. I never watch mobile anymore. I'm a PC guy. Or I just don't really watch streams. I watch YouTube videos much more than I watch Twitch streams personally. Oh. That's just me. Thank you, RJ. Can we get some W Reginald Jeginalds? Nah, we're looking for a shiny Clefairy. Dancel. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. W Reggie. The shiny's here. I smell it. It's not a shiny Clefairy. There's a different shiny. I smell it. My nose is never right. This man still hasn't got a shiny. Nah, we already got a shiny Phalanx though. We did get a shiny tonight. We just didn't get the one we want. The new Hey, it's not that easy. The odds are 1 in 4,096. You know, statistically, that number is really small. That's 0.0000000000000. Thanks for the watch streak, Beans. Appreciate you for watching. Yeah, I don't know what Twitch is doing adding all this weirdo shit. I don't know where the watch streak shit came from. Oh no. Is that gonna incentivize y'all to watch more? Is it like Snapchat? Y'all gonna be like, no, my streak. You got a 14 stream? Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. It's been a thing for a year? Nah, you're lying. Oh, it was only rolled out to certain streamers for a while? I ain't never seen it. Dang. Road to 100 watch streak, yeah. Crazy world. It's wild Twitch has stories and shit. I don't ever see people using Twitch stories like that. That's just me. I've never posted on my Twitch story, I don't think. When they did the whole mobilification of the Twitch app, it is a very weird place. It does have its own culture that was very separate from the rest of the internet until like Kai Cenat and FaZe sort of broke down that wall. You know, once the whole Poggers Keck W wave disappeared, streaming became accessible to everyone, not just like weird freaks like us, right? You know, that's how it goes. Why am I so close? Is it a problem to be all up in your shit? Is my camera like zoomed in? No, I'm just... A guy can't be next to you? Damn. Mustard. You smell good today? Appreciate it. Means a lot coming from someone like you, a notorious sniffer. Right? We looking for a specific shiny? Yeah, we're looking for a shiny Clefairy. Right. We already got a shiny Phalanx tonight, but the hunt continues. the humpin' use. Do I find a specific color easier to sleep in? What you mean by that? Like clothing or like lighting? Lighting? I don't have any like fun lights in my room. I just have the lights off when it's bedtime. You know. You're almost 30. You can't have the freak lights in your room no more. Right. You thought the stream room was my bedroom? Nah. Back in when I first started streaming, I streamed and slept in the same room. Right. But that was my college dorm. Or my college apartment, rather. It wasn't a dorm. Is Shiny Cleffa just green ears as well? Yeah, okay. So it will be noticeable. It will be noticeable. Okay. I started streaming right before COVID. The timing was pretty crazy. Wild circumstances. Yeah, it's almost been 6 years. Time flies. Who's gonna gift those 113 subs? Hey, if everyone in chat subbed, or gifted one, or gifted 1,000,000, I'd kill Elon Musk. In a video game. In a video game. So. Your first stream was when I played Detroit Become Human? Damn. Back in my college apartment? Was it my first Detroit Become Human playthrough? Dang. Crazy how time flies. We're not doing Batman no more? That was for like 2,200 subs. We're not really around those levels no more. You know, your first stream was the start of the Chuntathon. Damn, when was the Chuntathon? When did we just do that? That wasn't long ago, was it? I don't remember. Watching you on TikTok was amazing during COVID, to be honest. I didn't start watching your streams until I moved in with your partner and we would smoke together to them. Hell yeah, damn. I'm glad. I'm glad I could bring the vibe. Yeah, Noel Miller raided me one time. You're right. Dang, I forgot about that. He still follows me on Twitter. That's twin. That's the guy. What about Cody Co? What about Cody Co? We ain't worried about no damn Cody Cole. That ain't the fucking conversation, man. Is that the... No, that ain't the fucking homie. That ain't the twin, bro. That nigga was never funny, first off. Let's get that out of the way. Noel Miller always had the jokes. Cody was a weird dork. I thought this was the Hunter x Hunter theme, just like slowed the fuck down at first, but nah, it ain't. There's a shiny in here, I smell it. Hold on. Quick once over. This game is ass. You felt bad for Cody after the Jake Paul shit. Man, what was there to feel bad for? Jake Paul ain't even doing that. Everyone was on Cody's side. Oh, you were like 14? Fair. What happened with Cody and Jake Paul? I don't know. There was like a weird beef thing. Cody made videos on Jake and Jake started calling him a bully and there was like a weird confrontation. Early YouTube beef. Thank you for the 58 months, Ty. How you doing, dude? Appreciate the support. I love when people I find annoying beef. That's fair. It's kind of funny when it happens. So I respect that. You know what? I don't have to keep resetting when this shit freaks out. I could just sit down somewhere and reset. That's probably the smarter man's move. She say, hey, I'm a smarter man. But she say, hey, that she a farter man. Alright, we go here. Can I do an Aussie accent? Nah. I don't got that one. I think it's just because I don't listen to Australian voices enough. Like I grew up with a Brit, right? So I'm really good at the Brit thing. Well, I don't think I'm really good, but I at least know how to do it. I just don't really have many references for Australians. That's the issue. I apologize. I silence Australian voices. That's what I'm saying. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Dang, big guy. Hey, big guy. Watch Bluey, man. I think if you're over 25 and you watch Bluey and don't have kids, we should throw you in prison. Like, I'm not saying nothing about you as a person. I just think, man, Steven Universe is far enough. Once we get to Bluey time, you're doing a little too much. You're 22? Okay, you still got 3 years to watch Bluey. Yeah, y'all could keep enjoying it. Moonlight, you already watched My Little Pony, right? So we already know how you get down with the animal shows. And I did. What's the cutoff for Adventure Time and regular show? I don't really think there's a cutoff. Because those shows aren't really geared towards children for the prospect of teaching them something. Teaching them, like, social behavior, right? Or whatever the fuck they try to teach you in Bluey. I don't know. Bad people should watch My Little Pony. They already do, man. That's the thing. Nah, there's no cutoff for SpongeBob. Are y'all, bro? Bluey is the equivalent of watching like Caillou. It's just 21st century new age shit. Right? Like, none of y'all niggas would be saying, wait, is it crazy I still really like Dora? But Bluey is acceptable for some reason. Didn't Bluey have an episode discussing infertility or miscarriages? I don't fucking know. Did it? Cold. Bluey not whack as fuck like Caillou is? Hey, y'all can watch your Bluey, bro. Do your thing. See, in what context did it discuss that? Food Wars? Yeah, Food Wars is a wild one. Chris confused that his whole gay chat watches and defends Bluey with their lives? Nah, I just didn't know it was really like that. The auntie had a miscarriage and they explain it in a child-friendly way. Okay, yeah, that's sort of what I anticipated. See, that's fair. That's a good show to watch with your kids. Y'all be like doing cocaine. And then you get to the crib and throw on Bluey. Like, just the juxtaposition. The dichotomy is what I find humorous, rather. Alright. They opened up a Bluey theme park down the coast? Word. That's kind of fun. Who went in a fight, Bluey or Peppa Pig? Peppa's from the ends, right? I got Peppa, truth be told. That's just me. Peppa's from Ipswich. Yeah. Bluey beating Peppa's ass? You think so? I don't know. Are they respawning? Okay. Alpha in the corner. Wait. Ain't Peppa like 7'2"? I don't know. Who the fuck is Daniel Tiger? Nigga just making up characters. I like how they keep saying that. Sock woke up. She's scratching the fuck out of my door. Hey, calm down. I smoke ganja in here, kitty. You can't come in. Damn, bitch. One sec, I'm putting her away. No. Sorry. Had to give the beast some treats. Phineas versus Jimmy Neutron? Jimmy Neutron's beating Phineas' stupid ass, bro. That wouldn't even be a fair fight. Niggas would say Phineas with prep time. But you could also argue Jimmy with prep time. You know? But if we were to truly power scale this, Jimmy Neutron is like one of the strongest beings in the universe. That nigga stopped a whole alien invasion. The fuck did Phineas do? Help Meep find his parents? I don't give a shit. You not beating Goku? Goku died how many times? Phineas ain't never die. And Phineas faced more impressive foes. If we're being real about things. Nigga, what the hell is a Majin Buu? I ain't scared of that shit. We could shiny hunt Drampa. See what shines first, Dramps or... Wait, did it despawn already? Nah, but that's the same one. Whatever. Pop squat. Shout out Pandering. I'm so careful about what my daughter watches because I don't want to get stuck watching nonsense over and over. Fair. What does your daughter watch? Good morning, Slice. How you doing? Meat move, meat move, meat move. How many shinies have I caught? I've caught quite a few, at least 20 something. My full team is shiny. And then I got quite a few in my box. Meat move, meat move. What the hell is he doing? Joe Big Eye, leave them alone. Yeah. Weird ass nigga. Just a bother. Just a fucking nuisance. Zaboomafoo back in the day? Crazy world. Ain't Zaboomafoo mom just die? Or no, Zaboomafoo's daughter or something? Niece? I know Zaboomafoo's been dead. Just like I was Zaboomafoo. And now I just hit on my Gucci shoe. For a deuce, I roll up a blunt or two. You be wanna fuck when she come through? Cubo. Not hip. Connie say I know. What shows were you guys not allowed? Yeah, same, Zan. I couldn't watch anything on Cartoon Network. But I was accidentally buying DirecTV porn on pay-per-view. I didn't know you had to pay for it. I thought I could just watch TV porn, but nah. Shit costed money, and I didn't realize. You used to watch Cartoon Network while she was working? Fair. Watch this guy be shiny or some bullshit. No, that's the equivalent to Cartoon Network. DirecTV porn, quite similar. Ooh, Big Aldino. Running the other way is better because it gives more of a chance for things to shine in spawny. Damn, I've said that twice tonight, bro. Spawn in shiny. Niggas saying some nonsense and hullabaloo. Fuck it. Alright, bro. I think it's time I get out of here, though. I'm gonna eat some food and get some sleep. I'm probably not gonna sleep, but I'll probably edit. But I'll be back during the day. I'll be back today time. It's 3? Shit, I thought it was 2. Fuck. Alright. Well, have a good rest of your night or morning, whatever time it is for you. I'll see y'all again soon. What time later? Probably around like 3 or 4 or something like that. My time. Much love though. Get some sleep. See y'all, or get some awake. I said that. Bye.